Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome to my basement as I begin to watch the series True Blood for the first time. That is right, True Blood for the first time. Why am I doing this series? Well, several reasons. When it first came out, I didn't have HBO, so I never had an opportunity to see it. And this is a series that everybody assumes that I have watched. As a paranormal romance author, people assumed that I watched the paranormal romance show. And I had not. I also never read the books, and that's because the Sookie Stackhouse series, there's multiple of them. It's not just like a one and done, and then I can continue on in the same world with a different couple. It's the same couple for a large number of books, and I don't fall into those kinds of books because I need to know that there's an ending, because I hate to invest that much time and then finding out that they never get together, or the series never ends, or other bad stuff happens. So I never read the books and I never watched the show, which I also heard was a good thing, because people I know who did one or the other always told me either watch the show or read the books. Don't do both at the same time, because you will try to reconcile them in your head and your head will explode, because they're not the same. Same characters, same premise. They're not the same stories going forward. So I feel like I'm not hurting myself watching the show without having read the books. What do I know about the series? It's about a girl. I think it's set in Louisiana, possibly New Orleans, but down in the South. She's a waitress. I think she's clairvoyant, and there's werewolves and vampires, and mostly vampires. So I'm excited to get started, and I'm really excited that you have decided to join this journey with me as I dive into the world of True Blood, Season 1, Episode 1, Strangelove. I'm prepared, so let's go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm digging the music and the vibe already.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm bored.
You're bored.
And this is how you get into car accidents, boys and girls.
Holy shit, babe, stop!
So whatever True Blood is better than a hand job.
We pay taxes.
Must not be that good of a hand job.
Just like everyone else.
Yeah, but, I mean, come on, doesn't your race have a rather sordid history of exploiting and feeding off innocent people?
Number two, doesn't your race have a history of exploitation? We never owned slaves, Bill, or... Now that the Japanese have perfected synthetic blood, which satisfies all of our nutritional needs, there is no reason for anyone to fear us.
So I'm taking vampires are known in this world. They're not a super secret thing.
You get vamps in here? I didn't even think we had any in Louisiana.
You didn't know that New Orleans is a mecca for the vampire.
Seriously? I mean, New Orleans?
You cannot drown because we do not breathe.
Dude, no harm intended.
Dude.
We're just a little drunk.
I score! I totally had you guys.
I
didn't think it was funny.
What? Oh, we don't care what you think.
Please let him be a vampire. Please let him be a vampire.
I'll fuck you, boy. I'll fuck you, and then I'll eat you.
You ever pretend to be one of us again? And I'll kill you.
Have a nice day now.
Cool. Okay, so I'm confused. They can't look like they're falling from here and not here. Okay.
Hillbilly's Oxycontin nightmare. Man, I cannot wait to get the hell out of this podunk town.
Well, make sure you do, and before it's too late, because every year you wait, you just get more and more stuck here.
Reading minds would be one of the most annoying superpowers to have. Just that constant noise would just be exhausting. Oh, he's cute. He's gonna die, isn't he? He's gonna die.
Onion rings? And if you drop a few of them on the floor, that's fine with me.
Got it. You looking like a porn star with that tan and pink lipstick. You got a date?
No, when I wear makeup, I get bigger tips.
Sad, but it's true. Sad, but it's true.
They ain't scared of you, honey child. They scared of what's between your legs. I know every man, whether straight, gay, or George motherfucking Bush, is terrified of the pussy.
Also true.
Make you want to slap it? Oh, you want to slap it?
Everybody know that. Everybody been there, ain't that right? John been there.
What book is this?
Mosquito bite.
Sex with a vampire? You know, I read in Hustler, everybody should have sex with a vampire at least once before they die.
Once was enough for me. He was way too rough. I like to be rough, but
You like it rough?
yeah. It's not just gonna kill me. And if it does, well then, I won't care, will I?
Foreshadowing, foreshadowing, foreshadowing.
I videotaped it
Ooh.
with a vampire.
Do vampires show up on videotape? Sorry, I had Twilight vibes there for half a second. Ooh, and the lights go down.
I think let's just go to his first vampire.
But you can get me a glass of red wine so I have a reason to be here.
Whatever the reason. I'm glad you are.
Don't mind Sookie now, mister. She's crazy as a bedbug. My name's Mac, Rattray, and this here's my wife, Denise. Hello.
Good evening.
It's so creepy. They're creepier than the vampires. Ooh, what? Did she bring him home?
You know?
Me neither. Me neither.
Well, that's a really interesting shot there.
Tara, we have to stop them. Stop them. Why? The rat rays are gonna drain him and sell his blood. We have to stop them.
Wow, can she say that any louder?
You like this? Fucking disgust me.
Yes. Yes.
Too bad I don't have fangs, huh?
Uh-oh, don't kill her. How did he let himself get...
Taking him home.
Too dangerous.
How... She had a really horrible plan. Oh, super horrible plan. Oh, she telekinetic? That little chain. Ooh.
I can't hear you. I'm a star.
Aren't you afraid to be out here alone with a hungry vampire?
No, I'm not a total fool.
Oh, but you have other very juicy arteries. You want to drink the blood they collected?
No.
I understand it makes humans feel more healthy, improves their sex life.
I'm as healthy as a horse, and I have no sex life to speak of, so...
Yet, I have a
Just keep it.
feeling that's a big yet coming up here.
What are you?
I'm Sookie Stackhouse, and I'm a waitress. See you, Bill. I gotta get back to work.
What happened to Sam this whole time? Did he just disappear?
How much you gonna pay me?
$10.
$20?
Sam?
It's pretty good. She was only there for like 5 minutes while he went outside.
Hey, Sam, is my sister here? No, Sookie already went home.
Why would I be mad at you?
For not calling, you know, the usual.
The usual.
You want to go somewhere?
Well, yeah, I do.
Except you
I
probably
want to go home.
smell like... we know what he smells like.
Guess what happened tonight?
You got a date.
Charlene Harris book.
Did you like him? He was real interesting.
She liked them. No. You can call or you can knock on a door like a normal person and say, hello, I would like to chat with you for a bit.
I never thought I would be having sex with you.
He didn't ask. What the?
Not so fast.
Not even a hello. How's it going?
About sex.
Please let this be a dream. Please let this be a dream. Thank you. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Thank you.
Yeah, I got it. Oh.
She was in a lot of shadow for being out in the sun.
That was Everly Mason. Guess who was found strangled to death in her apartment? Maudette Pickens.
Oh, my Lord.
Come on. Fangbangers go missing all the time in Shreveport, New Orleans. They never find them, but everybody knows the vampires are killing them and disposing of the bodies.
What's a fang banger?
Vampire creepy? What, it was a fang banger? How do you know that?
I don't know, Suki.
Because I killed her.
You just know things. There's also hookers that specialize in vampires. They drink true blood to keep their supply up. And they keep a bodyguard there in case the vamp gets a little too frisky.
That,
Read that in the magazine.
what he's been doing.
Wonder how much?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm on the phone with you.
Oh, all right, I give up. You can meet me after work.
He'll be busy.
How would you characterize your relationship with Maudette?
Relationship?
You weren't there last night.
Last night? Okay, yeah. I was there last night.
Yeah. Then why didn't you say so?
What?
Then why didn't you say so?
Because I know she got killed. And I thought it would look bad me having been in her place.
Because we've already seen the videotape.
I can go into town for a while. You take over? Yeah. No, it's nothing to worry about. Everything's fine. Hey, what'd you do, Jason?
I was just wondering how old you think the vampire is, the one you met last night.
I have no idea.
Does Bill have a relationship with the grandmother? If they did, oh my God, that'd be hilarious.
If he does, I would love to have him come speak to the descendants of the glorious dead. You think he might want to?
I think you might have a hard time showing up at the public library at noon on a Thursday. For what? I don't know.
Sook, sorry about your brother.
So you utility
I knew
kill?
about this before I did. Bud Dearborn just made a mistake, that's all.
Yeah, it has to be because Jason's a real stand-up guy.
No, he's not, Hoyt. He's egotistical and a complete horn dog, but he is not a killer.
Could he be any creepier?
Drop on him, you wouldn't know what happened.
You're something more than human.
I beg your pardon?
May I call on you sometime?
Call on me?
May I come and visit with you at your home?
Sure. My grandmother would love to meet you. Oh, that reminds me. Can I talk to you after work? I have a favor to ask you. Would you mind meeting me around the back of the bar when I get off at probably around 1:30?
I'd be delighted.
I can't tell if she's too stupid to live yet. She's getting borderline on that.
Oh, they're just staring at me because my brother's in some kind of trouble with the police.
You do not manhandle her that way.
But next time you think somebody's being harmed in the parking lot, pick up the phone and call the police. Do not go out there alone like a goddamn vigilante.
That is true. That is true. Good point, sir. Good point. Could have delivered it differently, though.
Always happen. I want to tell you the truth.
Are you out of your ever-loving mind? That vampire wants you for dinner.
They're also shouty, shouty, shouty. Well, he's got a short little commute there, doesn't he? Okay, so I've only been to New Orleans in Louisiana, and I did not notice nature sounds. Is it that loud in the suburbs? And Sam can't hear this? He cannot hear this. She lost some teeth there. She lost some teeth. What? What? Interesting. I see you, True Blood. I see you. So there we go. Episode 1, True Blood down, and I am intrigued. Quite the way to end episode 1 for certain. It's got everything that you kind of want in a show like this. You've got the mood, you've got really pretty people, you've got mysterious stranger. My only thing that I'm not connecting with so far is that Sookie's just a little too naive. Just a little too naive for me. And I can't really hold it against her yet because I don't know her backstory. I don't know how sheltered she was growing up. But you would think her being clairvoyant would give her some inner workings to the minds of how horrible people are in their core. I'm sure there's many nice people in the world. However, you know, there's a majority of really fucked up people. And hearing those inner thoughts after a while, I think would harden a person. So for some reason, she's not hardened that way, and I don't know why. So I'm not holding her naivete against her. The whole murder subplot, I'm not sure exactly where they're going with that yet. However, if you see a video of a girl you're having sex with hung by a chain and it's in her place, you gotta know she's taping, she's got the recorder set up. If she took somebody back to her home and recorded sex. Again, another guy who's too stupid, don't know where he's going with that. I'm reserving my judgment for later episodes. And I just wish Bill wasn't so, I don't know why they shot him so creepy. Where it's like, okay, you're trying to make him hot and enigmatic, whatnot. But he was a little on the creep side. A little on the creep side. But I'm very intrigued to see what happens next. And I hope it's as exciting as episode 1 was. So thank you so much for joining me as we embark on this journey. I do hope that you come back and join me again as I try to do a couple, I don't know how many of these I can do a week, but I will try to do at least 1, if not 2 a week if I can. And I would love for you to be on this journey with me. So thank you again for your time. And until next time, y'all.